what people don't point out is that while we're making money, we are also saving properties. We're saving homeowners' homes. So don't just look at the money that we're making. Look at what we do in the community. These abandoned homes that would cause infestations and rodents and the community to look back. We're saving these properties on a day-to-day basis. So I'm glad that we're able to open this platform and shine light on exactly what wholesaling do, because we have people that out in the industry that are unethical, and they just think that, we're out getting people for their equity. Well, it's not equity theft when they're going to have zero when they walk away. They're going to have ruined credit. They're going to lose their home that they've been in for 25 years and they can't do anything.
Exactly. And I'm glad you brought that up, because in every industry we have unethical people. I'm a mortgage broker, do loans. And because there are unethical people, that's why things change after the mortgage crash. Now you have to be licensed to do this. Where before you could just jump on the bandwagon and ride out. But now you got to be licensed. There are all kind of laws in place to where if you're breaking the laws, you get fined, you can lose your license. So potentially jailed. So we can't lump everybody together. And so I love the fact that you are shedding light on the ethical wholesalers that exist out there. Now, you are the wholesaler. You told us some ways. There are different ways that you identify buyers, but tell us, how do you get sellers? Because at the end of the day, you're the person, you're almost like the preacher who is marrying two people, right? That's how I want to analyze it. You're the preacher and you're marrying the buyer and the seller. You've told us how to find the buyer. What are some ways that you connect with sellers to actually make this transaction complete?
Well, we talked about finding the sellers.
I'm sorry, the sellers. Yes, let's talk about.
Yes.
See, you listening? You on?
Yeah, so the sellers is what we talk about. That's when we do the driving for dollars and we find these abandoned homes that the sellers are in need of selling due to repairs or whatever. So in order to find buyers, here's this thing again. I like to talk to people. So that's one way, one free, easy way. You talk to people. Now, everybody is not a people person. Everybody doesn't get out and want to go to meetings and mingle and talk. So we have systems in place that we can go tap into, log into, and we can find investors. And it pops up as a cash buyer, a deemable cash buyer. You can see what they've purchased. And although the purchases are off market, it is recorded as a cash buy.